It's a big win for us. So, all factors, taken into account. Without D. Lee, shorthanded, with a 1-0 deficit, we wanted to get this win and go back to Oracle. With a 1-1 split, and now home court's in our advantage. So, big win for us. Everybody stepped up. I mean, huge games by Jarrett, Harrison, Clay. Had an extremely efficient game. Defensively, Draymond Green coming off the bench. Festus, huge minutes for us. So everybody contributed, and that's how we have to play the rest of the series without D. Lee.
How is that ankle? I know you were able to return, but it's still hurting at all?
I mean, it's sore. Just a normal ankle sprain that I've dealt with plenty of times. Just the other foot. Don't see any concern going forward to Friday night. So just get my treatment and be back.
Did you just roll it, or it looked like you might have stepped on Randolph's foot, or did you just roll it?
I don't even know. I tried to make a plant move. They saw a double team coming. I just tried to make a plant step back to create some space, and kind of gave out. And then I think the whistle blew on the other side. So just one of those situations that hopefully won't bother me come Friday.
Steph, the perception is sort of that you guys are playing with house money, especially after David went down. Do you feel that in that locker room, or is it a different attitude?
Well, we've had that. I mean, no expectations on us from the start. I mean, nobody picked us to make the playoffs. Nobody picked us in this series. So, and I'm sure it was even more of a serious pick for them to not, take us once D. Lee went down. So, we understand. We don't have many expectations outside our locker room, but we're a confident group, a resilient team that bounced back from tough games before, and we can do it again. And we have that mentality coming in, so no reason why that won't change or why that will stay the same, come Friday.
Steph, the Nuggets seem to be caught in a lot of mismatches defensively. Was that a result of the Warriors' creativity or the way the Nuggets just decided to play you guys?
Well, it was a different lineup we had. We started Jack, so we were small. With Harrison playing at the 4, we matched up better on defense when Wilson had a huge game last game. D. Lee did a great job guarding him, but when you have Harrison able to defend him, that's a better matchup for us. And on the offensive end, we were able to space the floor with some of these shooters. Bogut and Festus were able to control the paint, diving down and just drawing attention. So every play we ran, it seemed like we had good looks because the ball was moving and forcing them to react to us instead of the other way around.
When did you know you were going with that lineup?
Right before. I think Carl even came out in the starting lineup when they announced it. And so I think Jack knew right before the game started that was what we were going to do. So just he was ready for it, and we have that lineup a lot during games, but just a different look to start with it. But defensively, I think it helped us to start the game that way.
Steph, you saw at least 4 different defenders over the course of the game. When you see that kind of change going on in front of you, do you attack each guy differently? I mean, what's your mindset when you're facing different types of guys from 5'11" to 6'9"?
Well, the only thing just with length, when you have Iguodala, Corey Brewer on you, you got to get the shot off quicker and get to your spot. I think when you have Andre Miller or Lawson, sometimes you can shoot over them, so you have that option, but it doesn't work with those 6'9", 6'10" guys. So just try to be as efficient as possible with the dribble, use the pick and roll to create mismatches and get into the paint, but also be able to knock that mid range down, which is how I got going in the second quarter.